This afternoon I've chosen to review Faraway Dreams by Avon. Yes, I am reviewing an Avon fragrance. I know there's sometimes kind of perfume snobbery out there, but my little channel blurb states that I will review everything. I don't care what it is. Perfume's perfume to me. I'll try anything once. Not anything, obviously, but when it comes to perfumery, all different ends of the spectrum. So, you know, there's no way that Avon should be disregarded. But yeah, this one, obviously Far Away by Avon, sorry about the bird, as usual. Far Away is obviously a very iconic fragrance for Avon. It stood the test of time, it still sells well now. I've got that as well. And it's kind of a line they've done. They've done probably about 6 or 7 different Far Away variations. I've only got 2 of them, but I've smelt about 3 or 4. Yeah, they're always affordable. It's Avon at the end of the day. They don't make groundbreaking fragrances, but some of them I think are pretty damn cool. And this one here, I've got it. I'll show you the bottle. I don't have the box anymore. All of the Far Away bottles look the same, apart from there's a new one I think called Far Away Bella, which doesn't look like these, but they kind of look like this. They, you know, not amazing or anything, but they've got like a little swirly thing on it. I mean, the original one, which I'll review as well, is massively strong and super long lasting, so that's probably why it stood the test of time. And it's very, very distinct. But this one isn't really much to do with that one. It's just got the name on it, I think. So it's classed as an oriental floral. I'll show you, the lid is just, they're kind of cheap looking. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say it's extremely glamorous, but it's about the juice inside at the end of the day. It's an oriental floral, and I literally don't know when it was released. I can't find any information, although I have tried. And the note descriptions is pretty vague as well, but I'll give you what I think's in it. So the top notes are, it just says tropical fruit. That could be anything, but my guess is that it's a very light coconut, peach, and mango. I would say it smells either like mango or possibly passion fruit, something like that. Then it just says florals. Whoa, how wide is that spectrum? What I would say is it's very delicate floral, so I'm going to say violet, something like violet, something tropical like frangipani, and then there is something in there that is quite punchy, and it kind of smells to me a little bit like either jasmine, gardenia, or tuberose. It is quite a punchy, heady floral, but it's kind of soft because of the way it's placed. And then the base is amber and sandalwood. So I've had it drying on this hand for a while, as usual, as I say, and I'll spray it on this hand for you. Yeah, I've not really thought about what I'm going to say about it really, because I wear this one to bed, not because it's called Far Away Dreams. It just feels like it's very soft and delicate and cozy. So I normally put this on after I got out of the shower, and I just go to sleep with it on. It's completely inoffensive, but yeah, what it smells like to me is it's like a very light dusting of coconut in the top with a few kind of like fleshy fruits like mango. So it does have it's like fuzzy coconut that's almost powdery, and it's really, really pleasant. But you can immediately smell that the florals in the heart as well. There is a delicacy to it, which is why I think it's violet. Violet is a very delicate flower, but it smells kind of different from there to there. In the air, it is a lot more soft and subtle, but when you actually smell it close, I can smell that one flower that is kind of pushing through, and that's why I think it's gardenia or jasmine, because it is a kind of tropical, lush, full smell. And I have smelled frangipani on its own, and this kind of reminds me of it. So yeah, it's really nice. It's like a tinge of a powerful flower, if that makes sense. It's like they've put something in it that is usually very strong, but the amount that's in this, it's just balanced enough to still make the entire composition kind of delicate. And the sandalwood and amber in the base give it that softness as well. It has a complete kind of soft, dreamy, I guess, undertone to it. And I hate to say the word perfumey, but most Avon fragrances just tend to have that perfumey vibe, and I know that's a very general word, but sometimes it's the only way I can describe to describe something. It's really annoying, but they all have that similar. You can kind of tell that it's an Avon fragrance a lot of the time, I think. But yeah, so that's it really. It's simple, it's subtle, it's safe. It'd be a safe bet. It's very inoffensive. It could be worn day to day, I think. And it's not like one of those huge throws. You can't smell it from across the room, but it does stay with you, well, me, for quite a long time, at least half the day. And just a little cut in there. I will say that it kind of settles down so nicely. It's one of those fragrances that kind of melds into your skin, if you like. It doesn't change so much. It's not one of those perfumes that morphs and is kind of a chameleon. It just stays true to itself, which I think is a really nice trait. What you get at the beginning is pretty much what you get at the end. It just becomes kind of a little bubble of niceness around you. Maybe just a little bit more floral in the dry down, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And also, I'm not sure where I'm going to put this in the video because I'm cutting it, but a rating out of 10, I would give it a medium 5. Just middle of the road. Okay. Yeah, it's really nice. It's pretty. I think they've got it. They've got the theming down. Faraway Dreams, keeping with the tropical vibe. Faraway, it's supposed to be about being away. That sounds so obvious, but away in a holiday or somewhere tropical or in a paradise, and they do keep with that theme. But yeah, this is kind of a much tamer, softer, more delicate version of the original. I don't mean version of it saying that it shares notes, but it does have a similar feel a little bit. Yeah, that's it really. It's just kind of, it's cute. I'm going to finish mine now, but I think you'd probably buy this. You might be bored by it if you're expecting something amazing, or you'll just be like, yeah, that's cool, it's nice. Or you might love it, you never know. But for me, I'm kind of middle of the road. I'm not blown away by it, but I don't think it's boring. And for the cost, I got mine for £4. I mean, Avon is obviously known for not being a very expensive brand around the world where it's sold. And yeah, I got mine for £4. Not that might mean anything to you because it's different currency everywhere, but kind of a guideline, I guess. Yeah, so that's it. I'll be maybe reviewing some more things today, I'm not sure, but for now, that's Avon Faraway Dreams. Thank you, bye-bye, and shpo. Bye.